start with this Fox News alert. Hamas has confirmed their top political leader has been killed in a strike in Iran. It marks the most serious escalation in the Middle East since October 7th and increases the threat of a wider war breaking out across that region.
The strike in Tehran comes hours after Israel says they killed a senior Hezbollah commander in Beirut, Lebanon.
So within hours of each other, two titanic occurrences. Trey Yingst all over it, putting it in perspective from Tel Aviv. Trey?
Yeah, hey guys, good morning. Massive breaking news overnight. The political leader of Hamas, Ismail Haniyeh, is dead following a missile strike overnight in the Iranian capital of Tehran. The Israelis have not yet taken credit for the strike, but are, of course, likely behind it. We're still gathering details, but we know that Haniyeh was staying in a guest house in the Iranian capital when it was hit by a missile. He was there for the inauguration of Iran's new president, Masoud Pezeshkian. Now, Pezeshkian and the supreme leader of Iran, the Ayatollah Khamenei, just hours before had met with Haniyeh in Tehran. And then hours later, this strike taking place, killing the political leader of the organization that Israel has been at war with for the past 300 days. We do know that the supreme leader of Iran has released a statement this morning vowing to take revenge. He says following this bitter, tragic event, which has taken place within the borders of the Islamic Republic, it is our duty to take revenge. This has major implications for the possibility of a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas as the war rages on inside Gaza. And we're hearing today from the Qataris, Qatari Prime Minister speaking out this morning, asking how can mediation succeed when one party assassinates the negotiator on the other side. All of this taking place just hours after the Israelis launched a rare strike in the Lebanese capital of Beirut, taking out a top Hezbollah commander following that rocket attack on Saturday that killed 12 people in the northern Druze village of Majd al-Shams. So major strikes taking place overnight, sending a message across the region that the Israelis are not afraid to strike well within the territory of other countries like Iran and Lebanon. But now the major question, how will Iran and its axis of evil across the region respond? We have to look at these two organizations. Overnight, Israel killed the leader of Iran's second largest proxy in the region, Hamas, and they took out a top commander of Hezbollah, Iran's largest proxy in the Middle East. There will certainly be a response. The question is what that response will look like. We do know Israeli forces are on high alert across the country. The Security Cabinet is set to meet today at 4 p.m. local time, and we also know that a notice to airmen has closed all of the airspace of northern Israel over concern about renewed rocket fire from the Iran-backed organization Hezbollah. Guys, back to you.
Trey, can we